Hey there. This is going to be my first attempt at a collective love reading. So I will be posting this as Venus goes into Gemini, but my intention is for it to be for all signs, whoever happens to see this message. But maybe if your Venus is in Gemini, or if you are a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, maybe it could resonate more for you. If that's the case, let me know in the comments. This is going to be my first time trying this, so with any collective reading, of course, remember to only take what resonates for you and leave whatever doesn't, because this message isn't necessarily going to be for everyone, and all parts of the message may not be for you. So we're going to get a little overall feeling of the energy with the Crowley deck here. Ooh, okay. So let's see. Usually when I get a big pile like this, I take one off the top and one off the bottom. So we got the Two of Wands, Dominion, a very fiery energy here. Mars in Aries. So this could be you taking dominion over a relationship, or maybe someone taking dominion over you. Actually, when I was meditating right before this, I got the message on your back. And I was kind of wondering if maybe that could be a spicy message for someone in this reading. Maybe somebody that's wanting to take a little bit of control over you. Let's see. And then underneath, we got the Four of Cups, luxury. So possibly some mixed emotions here. This is Moon in Cancer. This is a lot of forthcoming emotion, can be mixed feelings. So there can be the good mixed with the bad in this, or sometimes a release of emotions here with this, but abundant emotional flow for sure. So let's see. I'm gonna get a read on. Where should we start? I think there it is. Let's get a little read on your emotions first with the Prism Oracle deck here. So some very fiery energy mixed with some very emotional energy here. Maybe having some mixed feelings towards someone. I'm gonna take this. Disruption. Are you feeling disrupted by this in some way? Possibly. Maybe if someone is like attempting to assert control over you, if that's something that you're not used to, that could feel disruptive. I kind of want to read from the book on this. See what comes up. Let's see, it's pink. Like this shocking pink color, this card demands attention. It represents intensity, innovation, and nonconformity. It's a catalyst for releasing fear in order to make bold and courageous moves. What is stagnant in your life that needs to change? How can you shake things up a bit? How can you continuously innovate your life in unexpected and productive ways? So maybe something getting shaken for you in some sense that's feeling disruptive to you, and maybe stirring up some mixed feelings. It's really pulling on your emotions in more than one way. But yeah, definitely some really fiery energy coming up. Oh, and then let's get a read on. So this, if you have like a specific person in mind, if you don't, if you're just single, just you can take the rest of this reading however it resonates. But obviously, this is a love reading, so we're gonna get a read on hopefully whatever person you have in mind here. Ooh, okay. They came up as ghost. So I don't know if this is someone that you're possibly not in contact with. I don't know if this is that you ghosted them or they ghosted you, or maybe the it could be mutual to some extent if there's some kind of a separation happening here. But they might be feeling, I don't know. I guess I don't know if this is them or you that's doing the ghosting here, but I think there's some separation happening here for you. Let's see. So I'm gonna get some information on. Oh, here it is. Let's go into the past and see what energy we're coming from here. Because with the ghost, that makes me think definitely something from your past that's maybe coming up for you here. With this disruption card, could be someone coming back from your past, or you're feeling disrupted by this person's absence. Okay, so I have these two. So in the past, the Eight of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles. So I think, yeah, this is definitely reading to me as someone feeling restricted in their communication in some way. See how she's bound up, blindfolded, tied up. Um, yeah, there's definitely some restriction in communication that happened here in the past, and maybe due to someone having sort of a slow energy. So it could really be from both sides where there's like this very slow paced, slow moving energy and this very like restricted energy. But in whatever case, definitely, yeah, I see where this feeling of disruption is coming from because there's definitely something that's maybe making you feel like you can't contact this person or like maybe you shouldn't. And maybe this person is feeling similarly like they're not wanting to rush in, or at least in the past, because this is your past energy. This is where you're coming from. So let's see what's happening currently for you in the present. Let's see where things are at now for you. And since this is a collective reading, obviously the timeline it could vary for people, but we're going to get kind of a progression of story here for you. And if you are happily in a relationship, married, I mean, these things still could apply to you energetically in some ways, but obviously, if this message doesn't resonate, it doesn't necessarily have to be for you, like I said. Hmm. Ooh, okay. Yeah, again, like this very stagnant energy, Seven of Pentacles. It's like she's staring at this plant that she's growing. She can't harvest anything yet. She's waiting around. So it's like this very stuck energy with whatever this relationship is for you. And with the Dominion card coming up, I don't know if this is someone wanting to like, it could be you or them wanting to take control of the situation. Maybe it's that the power is in your or their hands, and someone has the power here. I mean, you both have the power to take action, but I don't think that's happening currently. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it seems like maybe they're thinking about it, but they're not quite rushing in yet. Ooh, okay. So the energy that we're moving into here, oof, yeah, I think we've got some communication coming in here is what's happening. Because you got the Knight of Cups, which is very romantic sort of card, and then the Ace of Swords, which a lot of times has to do with communication. So with this Venus in Gemini, there's a highlight on communication. So maybe some communication coming in for you here, because it's like the progression of this energy is you're going from this stuck Eight of Swords energy to this new beginning in the Suit of Swords, the Ace of Swords. And then also you're going from this slower moving Knight of Pentacles, where it's like he's kind of thinking about it, but he's not. See how the horse is not moving? In this one, it's taking a step forward, and this person has something to offer, something emotional with the cups here. So this could be some sort of a romantic gesture, an offer. At the very least, I think some communication coming in, something cutting through. Okay. So from there, let's see. I want to get some guidance for you here. Yeah. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to get one little pull from the faceted garden just to get an extra energy here for you. Sometimes this gives clues into timing with seasons, but oh, what we got today, thorns. So kind of like how a rose has thorns. Oof. This may have to do with the energy that you're currently in, but another thing that came to mind is like, say someone's giving you a gift of flowers, like you have this offer coming in, maybe be wary of if it's kind of a double-edged sword here. But let's get some guidance for you to be certain. What guidance do you need moving forward with whatever it is that's coming in for you? Yeah, the thorns, I see that as it's like maybe there's this very beautiful relationship for you, but there's something a little bit rough around the edges, I think, for you. So let's see. What guidance do you need moving forward here? All right. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Okay. So you got the Ace of Cups and the Hermit. So I would take this as you can extend your love here. But maybe I think this communication is going to come in from them. I think they're going to come forward with this offer, and it's okay for you to stay in your little hermit mode here because the hermit is all about the self and about pulling in, closing off, and being introspective. So I kind of see this as combination. It's kind of like self-love. So remember to really love yourself. And if whoever this is has not been coming correct, wait for them to come correct if they do. I do think you have something coming in, but be wary of, you know, any double edge that there is to it. If they're not coming in with the right energy, you don't have to receive whatever their offer is. Love yourself above all else. Um, because yeah, I'm not sure about this offer that's coming in. I'm gonna get a little affirmation card for you. But I think if someone does come towards you with the correct energy, I think at that point, it may be okay to really open up your heart to them. But, you know, stay true to yourself through that. Always good advice, but especially here, make sure you're trusting your intuition about this person above all else. But yeah, I think this like dominion energy that we started off with, I think this is them wanting to assert their dominion over you, which could be a good or bad thing depending. Obviously, this is a collective reading, so for some of you, this could be a good thing where you want to open your heart and accept this offer. For others, you might need to be wary of the thorns. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we got new expression. I express myself with magic and confidence. So that's a great card for this Venus in Gemini, really expressing from the heart, combining the communicative energy of Gemini with the loving energy of Venus. So expressing yourself with magic and confidence, regardless of this person, maybe going back to that Hermit, Ace of Cups energy, like really loving yourself and really expressing from the heart, as you see here, really being in tune with yourself and with the universe is always a beautiful thing. So, new expression. And if this person does come forward with communication for you, express yourself from the heart, be confident in dealing with them and come from a confident place and from a place of self-love. That's really important right now. So with that, I'm gonna close it out. Let me know how this resonated for you in the comments. And yeah, I will hopefully be back with more love readings, zodiac readings, general readings. If there are any particular readings that you like or want to see, also feel free to give me your feedback on that because I'm wanting to know what people are interested in with this channel. So, thank you so much and have a beautiful day.